Hey guys, maybe you'd like to join me in the fucking bunker. Oh yeah, cover your head, Barney, that will stop the laser. Right. I was just about to say, it just shot, so the way is clear temporarily. I mean, it will be a little while before it'll shoot again, so let's go now. And then she just stood in front of me, blocking the exit. It's like real humans. This is artificial stupidity. Well, I should say, this isn't artificial intelligence. This is natural stupidity. That's what I wanted. That's the joke. That's what I wanted. That's the joke. Okay. Stop trying to kill the one dude. I mean, execution squad dude. How many would I have saved to join my cause here? One? Anyway. Save him now. You can grieve now. Do I have a medic? No. She died because she's smart. Because she's a medic. Rifle. I guess there are a lot of rifles here, so I'll go with the rifle. Is my shotgun reloaded? Yeah. So yeah, again, flipping through the weapons. Annoying. Right. What was I saying? Halo, right. I was playing Halo. All the way back in when I played Homefront for you here on the channel. Of course, go ahead and check it out, because I'm talking about sex there, so you might enjoy it. I mean, who doesn't want to hear about sex, right? And porn stars as well. It got a lot of views, but not a lot of viewing time. They really hope that fucking video, or yeah, you wish, right? The focus will be on the fucking from the very start, and I don't remember if it is. It probably wasn't. Right, so in Homefront I mentioned how the Steam news had a pop-up telling me about, well, everyone, about how Halo is coming to Steam. Halo Master Chief Collection, Combat Evolved, Remastered, all of it. 5 games, I think, up until Halo 5, including Halo Reach, and starting with Halo Reach because that's a prequel. So Halo Reach, I played that went fine, other than the fact that the prequel brought nothing new to my understanding of the game. Like there wasn't anything that would start the game, the first game, with any like, you know what I'm trying to say? If you had prequel, usually we play prequels to learn something interesting that might have happened right before the quote main story unquote, but no, there wasn't really anything worth talking about in the prequel, unfortunately. The whole Noble Squad dies, and you
Turrets. Hey, you've got the HEV suit, you deal with them, then I'll work the security console.
Alright, I've got the HEV suit, you don't. What are you gonna do when I'll be dealing with this? I don't remember when the turret will aim at. Oh, there it is. Shit, come on. It's a cylindrical fucking... You've got the HEV suit, you deal with it. Go on. You were doing so well. Fuck me. Good thing there is a crate with the grenade. So the alternative fire is supposed to be you gently throwing the grenade in and just rolling it down. But no, physics makes them fall differently and then roll in the wrong direction. Great. And lobbing them isn't that accurate either. So anyway, no, there it is. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh no, it's music and it's alright. Maybe you want to hear that. A little bit mysterious because you don't know what's happening. You don't know where to go. All these force fields you need to figure out the way. Yeah.
Uh-oh, dropships.
Right.
They'll be coming from the roof.
Oh, I guess, if you say so.
Shields will have to take out the generators one at a time.
Right. So the music is starting anew. And this is where we're going, because this is the only one that's... well, shit! Ah, Right, I can't aim down sights. That's not the kind of game this is. Right, anyway. So the prequel didn't really bring anything new to the table when it comes to Halo. But I did play Halo 1 on PC way back when it all looked bad and it was for games for Windows. And then I wanted to play Halo 2, but I thought I played through it. Yeah, like this, see? I threw it right at it, but I missed. But I hit it this time. And now I have to figure out the way to aim at this one. They could trigger it, but no. I'll just take the hit, because we've got so many hit points. There we go, that worked. Back for the grenades. Right, I thought I played through Halo 2, but the further I went in Halo 2 now, the more strange and, well, strange, unknown, new, the newer it felt. Like, it turns out, I remember I played the level on the space station at the beginning and I threw the bomb down, but from there apparently the game must have stopped working and I was never able to continue it, because I don't remember any of the later levels from there. So I guess I didn't play Halo 2, because I definitely don't remember how you play the Elite, the Arbiter. So, oh, that's locked now, so I've got 64 health left. Shit. Yeah, so that was surprising. That's kind of surprising that I'm discovering the game anew. And I always wanted to finish them, especially since those games were on PC. I mean, they started on PC as well, with Halo 1, that was playable on PC, and then Halo 2 was available. But Halo 2 didn't work. And fortunately now I'm able to play a remastered version, it all looks so much better. And that's cool. Oh, you of course triggered it because you're a retard. Amazing how they were able to code natural stupidity. Yeah, a submachine gun, maybe an assault rifle. You're able to pick it up, come on. Also, you're a medic. Pick up the assault rifle, you dipshit. There we go, there we go. There goes the pathfinding. There we go. Right. So everyone go here. I'm up to, and there is two of them here, right here. I could probably run through and have a blind spot for both of them. There goes one. There goes the other. Perfect execution. That's what you want. That's what I want, at least. I don't care about what you want. Not really. My reserved intellectual. You're already here, you know what's good for you. So there we go. What's I saying? Right, Halo. No, and Zap. Might as well. Good thing you reminded me.
Try giving those generators a jolt. See if you can shake them up a bit.
Yeah, did you comment on that because I pulled it out, or did you remember because you saw that? Give it a jolt. Did you see me pull it out in the sniper rooftop part? I don't know. So anyway, it's nice that Halo is a new game for me. A new game, single player campaign that I can play for myself in my own time, for my own enjoyment, instead of playing this half-assed single players or multiplayers, all of it with microtransactions. It's nice to have an actual single player campaign to enjoy, like people actually miss. So yeah, blast from the past for me. At least I played the first game, right? There we go. Checkmate. Or at least check, I guess. Ah, there you go. I win again. Checkmate. Checkmate after all. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, mate. That must be the meaning of the phrase checkmate in chess. Yeah, surely. Yeah, but the problem with Halo was that Halo Reach works fine, and then I wanted to play Halo 1, but of course it got fucked. I played all the way to the Silent Cartographer level, and then the game was broken by in such a way that you were unable to you change weapons. So once you ran out, you had no means to defend yourself. Maybe even you could melee them, but you know the odds are overwhelming. The forces are overwhelming, and that wouldn't have be useful. I mean, conductive. I missed. I'm sure of it. Oh no, I hit it. Good. I'm so good. I don't even. Yeah. Right. That's that. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. All right. The game broke, so you couldn't have swapped with the weapons. You could play with grenades and maybe mount a turret on the Warthog, but generally it was very unconducive to the gameplay. I'm supposed to go in and have a labyrinth to defeat, so that's probably gonna be the last thing for the episode. And so I'm going in, and you stay here, cause fuck you. It's all tripwires and turrets, so you're supposed to not to do it.
That much security, there must be something good in there. Go for it, Doc. I'll wait here till you shut it down.
Yeah, I go in because I'm a scientist and you're a fucking security operator. Why am I doing it? HEV suit, excuse, you've got body armor. You posed as a fucking civil protection. Fuck you. Right, so, yeah, couldn't have swapped weapons, so the game became unplayable, essentially soft locking you. And I actually did go looking for help, obviously, on the forums on the internet, and there was an official topic for that on Microsoft's page. And what they suggested you do as a fix is that this shit is broken because of an Windows update, and you're supposed to update Windows for the game to work. Stupid, right? Because the game worked all the way up until that point. Without that update, I would know I don't have that update, so why would I be required to have it now? This is three-dimensional space represented on two-dimensional surface, so I don't know whether the laser, whether I'm gonna cross a laser with when I try to pull the hopper. So I need more angles on this. Not going through here, I guess. So this one is up there, from behind there. I guess that will be fine. Only I need to pull one out. Problem is, not only can you trip one of those, but also you can throw them carelessly at the laser, and that will trigger the turrets as well. So you do need to be careful here, actually, and save a lot. Every step of the way, just save your progress. Why wouldn't you? It's fucking progress. Yeah. So yeah, the game was working without this update all the way up until this point, and I wanted to play the whole campaign instead of either skipping a chapter or not being able to play the rest. So I decided to skip it for now, just not play it until the next game in the series gets released, like namely, that's the word, namely Halo 2 Combat Evolved as well, and remastered as well. And yeah, it did, or well, obviously it did, and the third game was released, but I came back to Halo with the third game, with Halo 3, before playing Halo 2. That is to say, I waited till the third game gets released before I went back and tried to play the campaign. So what do I do here? I have to be able to get on top of something here and not trigger the alarm. The pipes? Nah, it's too high. Can't crouch jump. Can't crouch through here. Which way was it? No. Shouldn't be trying to edge through here. Yeah, shouldn't be trying to edge through here. So which way? Which way? Over there, probably back. Yeah, over the whatever this is, and whatever function does that fulfill or has. There we go. And I guess not like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can't just walk over it. I guess you actually have to jump. I will then, but even though the ceilings are high, relatively to this, they might just be low. Alright, so we're through here. Now what? I was supposed to go over there. Shit. So I wasn't supposed to even. Fuck. Yeah. So I came back. Shit. With Halo 2, and now I'm playing Halo 2, and surprisingly, I didn't finish it before, so it's a new game for me. But the other thing is, at some point, when they kept releasing new Halos as they came, they decided to remaster Halo, going from number 1 and all the way up until whatever the new release was. They remastered Halo 1, that was Halo 1 Anniversary Combat Evolved, and also remastered Halo 2. I haven't played Halo 3 and 4 yet. I don't know if there's a remaster for that in Master Chief's collection. 3 might get it, but strangely for me, you know, it's still remaster, and you still use the old assets that you can play the game with the old assets for some reason, for nostalgia's sake, of course, because why else? How old are you? 30, 35, and you played Halo when you were 15, 12? So why would you play Halo again? Because it's remastered? Because it's the same game and you can buy it again? You know, the typical... shit. So it's not bulletproof anymore? I thought it was. Because it has the grades, right? Oh, fuck you then. Yeah, buy the same game again. You played it all. I mean, so is it open or not? Which way is out? This is still up. We have to find a way around, I guess. I'm supposed to blast the laser. I mean, the ball. But there is no ball.
Sorry, Doc.
Yeah, apologize, bitch. Alright, so... with that, slowly, yeah, buying the game again, the same game again from nostalgia. Where? What? Buying the same game from nostalgia. You make the money work for itself or something. Anyway, what I was still trying to squeeze in is that, oh shit, I'm out. Now you go out as well. The remaster. So I don't remember when did they remaster 1 and when did they remaster the second game, number 1 as opposed to number 2, the second game, and whether they're remastering the next games. But the issue is, you know, the originals, the original assets still available in the game. Of course, were made one after the other chronologically, meaning the first game, you know, came first, so it looked worse than the second. But then, clearly, they must have been remastering the game as they came as well, because the remaster of the second game looks way better than the remaster of the first game. So why wouldn't they use the same assets? They're pretty much the same assets. Some of the assets in the second game aren't in the first, because the second game was supposed to be new and improved and have more content, of course, so there were new aliens and shit. So they could use assets from 2 in 1. They couldn't have used assets from 1 in 2. So why wouldn't they? It's like the third release of their Halo games. You can just use the even more improved graphics in the previous games. This is just assets, maps. The only thing you might need to remaster from scratch is maps, because even the stock like pieces in the forge or whatever thing you're using to build your game from as a developer, as opposed to have a map editor for a player, could have different tiles. But still, some assets are still the same. The alien, weapon drop pods, vehicles, some aliens, some humans. You could have used better assets from newer games in older games, but no, they didn't think about that. They just they released Halo 1 on PC and they released Halo 2 on PC originally, and they stopped because they wanted to milk the franchise and the players through the Xbox, because that would have earned them more money, because, you know, pro-client policy. That's right. But no, now that we've milked all the money we could have, we're gonna re-milk you through Steam. And yeah, but extra work is not required. So why would we do that? Yeah, why would we do that? Because fuck you, player. Talking about fuck you, player, we're gonna walk into a trap, but that trap will be done in the next episode. In the meantime, interact with this video, interact with other videos I've got as well. You might subscribe, and see you next time when I'm playing something else for you for free.